This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Vaping is becoming less socially acceptable among young Australians.
What is vaping done and dusted? Is the trend over? What's the
Vape-
next evolution? Because we had the e-cigarette and then it went to the vape, man.
Or what is it? Is it the NIMS or what is it?
That's right.
What is it? What's
It's
the
like a
tobacco
tobacco.
pouches?
Yeah, what are they called, Ol?
So the number of vapes is on a downward
Zims.
trajectory. Zims.
Yeah.
Zims, thank you,
Zims.
Ollie. He's up with all the
Oh, mate, he's chewing his face off.
cool stuff, mate. He's got a pair of bloody baggy jeans on
Oh,
him.
man, he's got the street sneakers. He skateboards into work at 4:30
What
a.m.
was
That's
that-
cool.
what
From
was
the
the-
Northern Beaches to
What
Pyrmont.
was the jumper he had on yesterday that was really cool? Be Cools?
Yeah,
was
Be
it Be
Cools,
Cools?
yeah, man.
I love that jumper.
So true, Saturdays.
So less than 1 in 5 young adults aged between 18 to 24 are now vaping in Australia. So
All
that's
right.
good to know.
On the
Vaping's-
decline.
And I always thought, cigarettes, for young kids out there, cigarettes became popular back in the day in the movies, and you still see it in movies now,
Yeah,
and also
yeah.
in film clips and stuff like that. But you used to see people like John Wayne and who else used to dare? I mean, Robert De Niro in
Yeah.
Casino. I remember watching Robert De Niro in Casino and
Mate.
going, oh my gosh, the way that man can suck back a cancer
How
stick
cool is he?
is unbelievable. So it's front page of the paper today as well. The headline is Polly Puffs. Now, Minzy wants to get rid of illegal durries. The funny thing is, across the road from Parliament House, there's a cart that's selling illegal tobacco.
Oh, my God. Well, we talk... Oh, that was on the metro. No, smoking or vaping! Do you know what amazes me when you get on an aeroplane and it says you can't smoke? And I think, who ever got on an aeroplane, ripped out the old Peter Stuyvesant and sat there having a gasper? I reckon 15 years ago in business class, there was a smoking cabin still on Emirates.
But see, this is the thing. Like that's probably the
Yuck.
perfect place because you probably just want to relax. I know it's amazing, isn't it? So here we go. Cancer cancelled tobacco. They said the study found that young adults who smoked, 1 in 3 smoked menthol cigarettes. These are young people, 34%, and 1 in 5 had tried nicotine pouches. So the nicotine pouches are the Zims are the things.
Do you know, I mean, Kelly Sloan put something, she's the member for Wentworth, she put something up the other day, Fitz, and she was in Nowra. And in the past 2 years in the town of Nowra, 10 tobacco stores had opened. And these are the cheap tobacco stores.
Yeah.
And that's the other discussion, and that's what's in the paper today as well, talking about how is it the government's problem for hiking the price of the cigarettes and the tax on the traditional cigarettes that's forced the underground world of illegal tobacco.
Oh, mate, it's just, you got the Acai wars.
Oh, the Acai, yeah.
You've also got the nicotine wars, the tobacco wars that seem to be going.
You know when you go into those tobacco stores and there's just a glass rack of bongs. There's just glass apparatuses with hoses coming out of every orifice.
What-
And I
how
think
did
to myself, what's your bong sale like on a weekly basis?
No, do you know what I always think to myself? Because we had a place down the road from us where we grew up, and it was
Off Your
called
Tree.
It was called Off Your Tree, and there was another one called Jungle Fever.
Yeah.
And I'd always go in there, and I go, how do you explain this to the cops? How do you explain this octobong where there's where 8 people can get involved? Like, what is that? Is that a sprinkler?
Yeah, I mean, I saw a documentary on Netflix about a guy who fell in love with one. The octopus, what was it, the octobong?
The octobong.
Octobong, my teacher.
No, my Octobong teacher.
My octobong teacher, commonly known as Shisha. Brock in Kurnell, you think vaping's cool, brother?
Hey boys, how are you? I used to think it was cool, but now I'm a father.
Yeah.
Started running, a bit of a hybrid athlete.
Oh, great.
Oh, good work, Brock.
What flavour were you on, Brocky?
Oh, anything I'll get my hands on.
Yeah, and then you
It's-
realise you
but
look like an idiot.
It never
Yep.
was cool, Brock. It never looked cool. And I know it's a lot easier. You don't have to get the durry out. You don't have to light it up. You don't have to do all of that. But are you glad you're off it, Brock?
Yeah, mate, feeling better than ever.
Like, I know
Well
what Fitzy was saying earlier when you would see a Hollywood actor like a Steve McQueen or Marlon Brando back in the day, the Marlboro Man. Do you know what I mean, Brock? There's nobody in Hollywood. I mean, Ryan Gosling wasn't in one of his movies sucking on a watermelon vape, and everyone went, "Oh, how cool's that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, the lungs are feeling good.
Well done, Brock.
Respect, Brock.
You sound a lot healthier. You look a lot healthier, mate. Congratulations,
Thanks,
mate.
No, you're a legend, Brock. Thanks for
you're a
calling.
great
I'm going to
kid.
miss you.
Great kid, mate.
all right.
We're gonna miss you, mate. We really are.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.